Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Bengals versus Ravens NFL matchup on Sunday, October 6, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also got a link directly below in the description. Prices start at $15, and you can use the discount code PICK to take 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make bigger bets, people with big bankrolls looking for a VIP type experience. For these, you just got to text the number you see on the screen, but keep in mind these are long-term packages and not bailout bets, and they're also our most expensive premium products, so not a free pick line. But let's get to it. We've got the Bengals taking on the Ravens. The Bengals off to that 1-3 start, having some struggles this year. The Ravens 2-2 after that 0-2 start, including that home loss against the Raiders. Here they start marching, beating the Bills and beating the Cowboys. So, the thing is while the it's the NFL. I mean, I was going to go into something there, but I'll tell you, at the end of the day, it's the NFL, which is a week-to-week sport. I mean, you can take a lot of the numbers and a lot of things have happened, and, they played bad, and this guy goes all out the door because every player that can make an NFL roster can play football. Make no mistake about it. The Bengals started the season and 0-3, getting the win last week against Carolina. It wasn't all that pretty in that thing, in the 10-point win. But I think at the same time, the Bengals have started slow for, the past several seasons, and that's just the way that they've been. I mean, the schedule certainly didn't line up for a slow start, but, that is the way that it played out. We look at this Ravens offense, number one in the NFL, 429.5 yards per game. Number one in yards per play at 7. Number one in rushing yards, 220.2 yards per game carrying the football, 6.4 yards per carry. I mean, just absolutely stellar stats. Their passing numbers, not quite as good, but still, the yards per completion at 11.5 and yards per attempt and QB rating, of course, for Lamar Jackson, top 10 in the NFL. Certainly all expected things. The Bengals defense, though, has not been all that sharp, and I think that's been the surprising thing here. The Bengals secondary has been one of the tops in the NFL for years, but this year it's kind of middle of the pack, and against the run is where the Bengals have really struggled, and that's why you see a lot of public action here on the Ravens heading into this game, and you also just see a lot of love for the Ravens coming into this one. But, the Bengals, we know Joe Burrow, the big game is where he lives. And in these big conference games, I wouldn't be ready to count him out just yet. The Ravens just stellar against the run, but they are vulnerable against the pass. 29th in the NFL in passing yards against per game at 257.5. Yards per completion also near the bottom, 10.8. Meanwhile, you're up against Joe Burrow, the number 4 QB rating in the NFL. And that's with a 1-3 record, So we know, oh man, this guy is just cold-blooded. And, passing yards per game, 6th in the NFL. And that's because the Bengals have played from behind a lot. And they're, the rushing attack, still finding their way in the post-Joe Mixon era. I think you look at this game and you say, you know what? We've been there. We've done that. We've bet against Joe Burrow in the past in spots like this. It has not worked out well for us. I'm going to take the Bengals in this one at home, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.